Final days of HiveMC. On the 29th of August 2019, the HiveMC team published a thread on their forum addressing the state of their Minecraft server on the Java. They mentioned how their backend code was outdated and inefficient. Published in the 11th of January 2021, the HiveMC posted another thread. Quote, on April 15th, the Hive Java edition will be closing its doors. This shocked the community. It was one of the most beloved Minecraft minigame servers, and it was getting shut down. But why? What happened? They wanted to remake the server, but they just gave up? What's next for the Hive team? Well, in this video, we're going to dive deep into the server's past, present, and future, and everything else about it. So, let's start at the beginning. In 2012, Jolly Ajax, developer behind the server The Herobrine, and Clankstar, developer behind another server, Trouble in Mineville, met each other at a Minecon by chance and kept in contact with each other since. When they find out about Bungee Cord, which was a way to connect multiple servers through proxies, it gave them the idea of merging their servers into one, hence the birth of the Hive. Along with its official release on the 24th February 2013, they also added other games like survival games. Since then, their community has been growing massively, reaching 100,000 unique players by the end of 14th of March 2013. That's pretty incredible when you think that this is less than a month, even if it's already just two prominent Minecraft servers merging together. They kept adding more and more minigames such as Block Party, One in the Chamber, Splagged, and more. People loved it. Even YouTubers and content creators like DanTDM were avid fans for the server, resulting in even more users joining. They started selling real-life merch for the absolute super fans, and just before they reached 4 million unique visitors on the platform. At that point, their network should have been growing tremendously. Before we continue talking about its history, we should take a break and talk about one of their fun minigames that they had on their server, which I personally hated. I am awful at it. But let's begin with Trouble in Mineville. Trouble in Mineville is a game mode based off a popular Garry's Mod minigame, Trouble in Terrorist Town. It's a game about social deduction, betrayal, and death. At the start of the game, you get some time to loot a bunch of chests within 60 seconds. After that, you're assigned one of three roles, either innocent, traitor, or detective. The innocents and detectives work together to find the imposters among them. Sorry guys, the scriptwriter decided to put Amogus in the middle, so if you think that funny, you can go ahead and laugh now. While the traitors collaborate to kill every player within a limited amount of time, while trying to fit in with the innocent simpletons. How do the innocents find out who the imposters are? It's simple. You either get killed by one, or you can use the traitor tester, conveniently installed on every single map. This machine, operated by detectives, detects whether you're a traitor or an innocent fellow, which, in Crewley's humble opinion, as he stated here, is way too OP. Really, there's always a humongous crowd at each station with no way for a traitor to 1v10 them all. Anyway, before we stray too far off topic, I should probably go back to explaining the history here. So, in November of 2017, HiveMC announced at a Minecon that they're gonna host a featured server on Minecraft Bedrock Edition as part of the Better Together update. Players were very excited as soon as they heard that. It took almost a year for them to release their server though, but it came with returning game modes like Death Run and some new ones like Treasure Wars, which totally isn't just Bed Wars, and Hide and Seek, where you either hide or look for blocks. To this day, it's still one of the most popular servers on Bedrock Edition, but even with this, their Java server is still on the decline. You see, people move to other servers like Hypixel and Mineplex due to its lag compared to its competitors, and since the Hive network has started to gain quite a few hackers. This, however, didn't actually disencourage the developers as they kept on adding new games and updates, but that didn't stop the biggest problem. The server was still declining, until it finally hit them. They knew that their servers were having limited resources, and that hosting it on Java was much more expensive than hosting on Bedrock, but they didn't want to give up just yet. So, on the 29th of August 2019, the team assured people that they were going to revamp their server. They mentioned how their network is doing actually pretty well, and how they're going to improve for the future. But we still don't know if they just did that to give false hope. We still don't know. But what we do know is that this is months away from shutting their Java servers down, despite their biggest efforts. Before I continue, should we go for another round of minigames? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to one that I think I'm good at, but I'm actually pretty bad at, and that happens to be Death Run, one of the most successful minigames on the network. So, Death Run, if you don't know, is a game with two teams, Death and the Runners. The Runners go through a bunch of obstacles, while the Death try to, you guessed it, kill them. But the Runners have a finite amount of lives. They start with 2, and they go up 2 with every checkpoint. Runners are actually able to avoid most of these traps by using their only power-up, which is Strafing, which you can use in every direction except for the only useful one, forward. Let's do another one quick. This one's called Block Party, which actually proved that I'm colorblind. Block Party is a minigame with music playing in the background. Dancers pretty much get teleported to the arena, and every few seconds a random color gets chosen, and the dancers has to get on that color before they die. That's pretty much it. So, on January 11th, 2021, they announced that they were going to close their doors on the 15th of April. They would have closed much sooner if it actually wasn't from the funding from the Bedrock edition, like they said, which, that's ironic. Did they know their impending doom when they were going to make a rewrite? Probably not. So, is this the end of the Hive? Well, actually, no. Regardless of the depressing decline of the Java server, their Bedrock is still thriving to this day. In other news, the team is actually going to release a raw code of Trouble in Mineville, as well as a light version of their minigame framework. So, maybe someone can remake the Hive server. But, either way, even with all this, one of the most legendary Minecraft servers will be shutting down. There's no way we can change that. So, it's only a matter of time before it's gone. Forever. Just a few days, and it'll be the last of the HiveMC server. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. And before you leave, please, go play Hive. Hey guys, just want to say a few quick words here. Thank you so much to Curly. He came up to me with the idea for this video. I would not have done this on my own, so thank you so much to him. He did most of the work. I don't know why. I don't deserve it, but he did. So thank you a lot, Curly. He's listening to this. He's probably doing something. Are you doing something? No. Okay. He's paying me money to do this. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. This is Lamozo, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.